So how you guys doing tonight? My name is John Hall, and this is the open mic night at UGO's. And normally I play a few songs just like everybody else, but tonight I'm going to do a little stand-up comedy, or like she pointed out earlier, I'm going to do a little sit-down comedy for you. So I'm new at this, and the truth is, the only thing I know how to do is tell you things that I know. So what I will tell you is that I hate stereotypes. I can't stand them. For example, people look at me and they look at my long hair and they look at my beard, my tattoos, and they say, that guy, I bet he drinks and does drugs, probably violent, been to prison, doesn't have a job. And all of that is true. Well, actually, that's not true. I do have a job. I have to have one because I have 3 kids to support. And saying that you have 3 children to support is like basically saying you have 3 retarded homeless people staying at your house. And that's true. They just walk around smelling like pee and eating all my fucking cereal. Normally when I tell that joke, I say that I have 4 homeless retarded people I have to support, but my wife's here tonight. So. Don't tell her. Actually, you can. She probably won't get it. I have a fucking miserable job. I work at a chicken plant in Berryville, and due to legality reasons, I don't think you can talk about where you work, so I won't tell you the name of it, but I'll tell you that it rhymes with Tyson. And if you don't know what a chicken plant is, then you probably smell like pee and eat my fucking cereal. Because my kids, they have no idea what I do for a living or where I work. In fact, for the longest time, they thought the name of my work was fucking hell. I got a 3-year-old, she runs around, she goes, is Daddy going to fucking hell today? It's like, yes baby, he is. I would say something good about where I work. I deal with raw chicken meat all night long, and it has to be processed through these huge machines that are incredibly loud. So everybody who works there has to wear earplugs. And so since you're smelling raw chicken meat all night and you can't hear a thing, this allows me to fart whenever I want. And my asshole's just wide open while I'm being talked to, and that's a stress-free environment.
That's dumb.
So, yeah, I don't know when beards came back in style and they became cool, and a lot of people think that I grew mine out because of No Shave November. But the truth is, I grew my beard out because I'm an alcoholic. And I know there are a lot of you, like, wondering why that doesn't make sense, but I'm an alcoholic, so it doesn't have to make sense. But I will tell you this, the beard really does help me remember things. I would drink to the point where I would black out. Not pass out, but black out. So I'm fully functional, but I can't remember a damn thing I did the night before. And before the beard, I'd wake up the next morning and I have no clue what I did. I couldn't remember anything, and I'd just be dreading all day when the shoe's going to drop. But now that I have the beard, when I wake up after blacked out all night, I can lick it like this. And then like McDonald's and vagina. Yeah, it wasn't a bad night. Bless my wife's heart, she has to put up with me wherever we go, and so just like here tonight, she had no idea I was going to do this or what I was going to say. And I'll give you an example of how she has to put up with me. The other day we went to Dollar Tree, and we walked in, and she asked the man standing there, she said, where are the AA batteries? And he looked at her and he said, come this way. And I stopped him, I said, dude, if she could come like this, we wouldn't need the batteries. Alright. This song right here, I wrote for my buddy Tiny, who's in the crowd. And this has to do with where I work. So, here we go. Well, it's a Monday, and I'm minding my own. But there are just some days that won't leave me alone. Coming out of the woodwork. Motherfucker, today things are gonna change. Say it again, say it one more time. Give your soul to God, boy, 'cause your ass is mine. Motherfucker, today I'm gonna blow your mind. Speaking of having to deal with me, this is, Steve, this is one of our favorite songs. And I wrote this. This is a true story. So, anyway. It's 2013 and I'm living the dream. I'm high again. I'm high again. It's 15 till and I'm popping some pills. I'm high again on Vicodin. Yeah, I'm high again on Vicodin. But the two best things in the world, I bet, is Chinese food and anal sex. Baby, my egg roll needs something to dip in. So get down on the ground in my favorite position. You know when I say I love you, I really just want your ass. And if it wasn't for these pain pills, girl, I'd probably come too fast. It's not that I don't aim to please, it's just you're so damn fine. So baby girl, get on your knees and let me try to break your spine. Chinese food and anal sex, oh, it's the best. Yeah, Chinese food and anal sex, it's the best. Yeah, it's the best. Well, I'm handing the soy sauce, standing naked in the kitchen. You like beef and broccoli, and I like General's chicken. I can tell by the way you're shaking, now you understand that anal sex is great and I'm the backdoor man. Oh, Chinese food and anal sex, God, I love you, and that's the best. Oh, I'm high again on Vicodin, but the two best things in the world, I bet, is Chinese food and anal sex. I'll pound you till you're wobbly, and then you can eat beef and broccoli. I promise I'll be gentle later. Probably not. Oh, yeah, you know it's the best. Well, it's 2013 and I'm living the dream. I'm high again on Vicodin. It's 15 till and I'm popping the pills. I'm high again on Vicodin. I'm high again on Vicodin, and I do not mean to be rude, but the two best things, anal sex and Chinese food. Yeah, ow! Wow! So, this is a song that, like I said, everything that I know is always derived from something true, and it's not because that real life is funny or like they say it is. It's just because I'm not clever enough to make up shit that isn't real. So here we go. I found lying on the ground, she's spinning around. What do I do? What do I do? I do not know. It was a big black dildo. It was a big black dildo. Yes it was, oh yes it was. Should have heard that fucker buzz. Yes it was, big and black. I like how the color just implies the size. If I said flesh colored, you might not have even opened your eyes. Is that a racist comment? No, I do not think. I said it's big and black, not small and pink. It was a big black dildo. It was a big black dildo. Yes it was, oh yes it was. Should have heard that fucker buzz. Yes it was, big and black. Sure in its prime there was a time when it was enjoyed, but now like most black things it is unemployed. It was a big black dildo. It was a big black dildo. Yes it was, oh yes it was. Should have heard that fucker buzz. Yes it was, big and black. Big and, big and, big and, big and, big and, big and, big and black. Yes it was, yes it was. You should have heard that fucker buzz chasing me around this whole damn town. Big black dildo. Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I'll tell you something else about work. I told you that you can't hear anything there, and that's true. And there's a friend of mine in the audience, his name's Corey. And we used to work together on the same line at this chicken plant. And we used to tease him all the time because he can't grow facial hair. He can't do it. He tells me some story about being Indian or something, whatever. So anyhow, we pick on him all night because he can't grow a beard, to the point where he just gets irate. He starts smashing shit around, and he's out there yelling at the top of his lungs because nobody can hear him. He goes, "One of these days, motherfucker, I'm gonna grow a beard this big. I mean, it's out to here, like this large." And I'm like, okay. And he's really pissed off. While he's doing all this, I walk over to a completely random guy that we don't know. And I stop him and I say, "Hey man, you wouldn't happen to be gay, would you?" And he says, "No, what kind of question is that?" I said, "Well, my friend over there kind of thinks you're cute." And he looks at me and he goes, "No man, you're just fucking with me, right?" I said, "No, seriously, he loves to give blowjobs to cute guys. And you know, you fit his type." And he's laughing, he thinks I'm joking. I said, "No, look, seriously. Corey, how big do you like them in your mouth?" And he goes, "This fucking big, John, this big." We haven't let him live that down since. I told you the reason I grew this beard out was because of alcoholism. There's also a second thing about it. The beard actually makes me look tougher. And I've been told that it does. And I need that because I'm pretty. I am. I can't help that. It's genetics. But for the longest time growing up, like in my mid to late teens, early 20s, my biggest fear was going to prison and being gang raped in the shower by a bunch of random dudes. Well, let me rephrase that because that makes it sound like I'd be okay if I knew the guys. just gang raped in the shower, that was my biggest fear. And I fucking around with my friends, eventually at the age of 25 I got incarcerated and sent to prison. And now, you know, it actually wasn't that bad. I used to run around a lot before I met my wife. So, we'll say it like that. But I wrote this song, and this is for all the guys out there that run around and then they come home drunk at 3 o'clock in the morning and they just start making up random shit. They can't come up with good ideas. So I wrote this song for all you guys. I know where you've been. Darling, darling, please sit down. There's something that I need to say. There's something that I need to say. I know that I ain't been around, but I've been working for the CIA. Been working for the CIA. I know they told you that I was drunk at the bar, but that's not true. Maybe that ain't true. I was working on my go-go gadget car and thinking about you. I was thinking about you. And this bow tie is really camera, please believe. And I grew out my mustache so no one recognized me. And I wear glasses just like Clark Kent when he's not Superman. Darling, darling, just please try to understand. I know they told you that I was with another girl, but that's not true. Darling, that ain't true. I was out last night trying to save the world for me and you, just for you. I know your best friend said that she caught me kissing, that ain't true. Darling, that ain't true. I was on a top super secret mission just for you. Just for you. And this bow tie is really camera, please believe. And I grew out my sideburns so no one recognized me. And I wear glasses just like Clark Kent when he's not Superman. Darling, darling, please just try to understand. Well, Elvis is not dead. He's living in Miami. With John Lennon, JFK, and the mother of Bambi. Darling, darling, I know I'm hard to understand. Did I say CIA? I mean, I'm goddamn Superman. Thank you. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. The whole reason I did this was because I'm trying to get on the Ellen DeGeneres show. So if you see her or run into her, just let her know I'd like to be on the show. And thank you. Good night.
Come on, go.